but my biggest issue is how to hold her accountable. Like how do you, yeah.
Well, is it okay? So tell me more about this accountability that you.
So this is what,
Okay.
so we have a working Google sheet where when we talk, I like to do solution focused therapy. So what do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do this week? Let's talk about 3 different concrete things that you can do this week that are SMART goals that next week what can I ask you about next week to know that you were able to accomplish some of your goals this week. And so
Sounds
she's
very structured.
Yeah, I'm a very structured person.
Okay.
I will admit to that.
Okay.
So we write those down, and the
Yeah.
next week we discuss those.
Okay. So is there anything in that plan? I'm just curious because, especially working in addiction, when we think about relapse as part of the healing process, right? In some cases. Has there been any discussion or strategies about what to do when you fall off?
There has not.
So the expectation is, yeah, you will fall off. And if and when that happens, what are the steps that we'll take that we'll agree on to get back? Yeah.
What if
Or
they're,
not.
well, I'll get back on tomorrow, and then tomorrow.
No. So even if you get back on tomorrow,
Okay.
what would have to happen in order to make that happen?
Okay.
In other words, okay, so I fall off today. I feel shame. So you may talk about process the feelings about falling off, right? So the
that's
shame,
good too.
the guilt, then the avoidant behavior, And so kind of normalizing that a little bit, maybe, and then say, okay, so when that happens, what are some of the things that you think would be helpful to bring you back around, to get you back on? And it may be as simple as just popping back on, but, you may need to do something else.
Okay.
You may need to journal about it. You may need to call me. You may need a lifeline before. Like in AA, they say call your sponsor.
Yeah, that's true.
Before you pick up the drink, right? So is there a contingency plan for when you fall off, or, some prevention piece?
Okay.
Or what to do when you do?
Those are good.